Hello, beautiful. Let's get an oracle message for you. What is it that your spirit guides want to say to you? What is it that the fairies want to bring through? What is it that the mermaids you're connected to want to bring through, right? What does spirit want to speak? Mildew fairy. Interesting. Mildew fairy could be for some of us, for someone who has noticed some um, mold in the house or around the house, or mildew. Look at that crystal ball in her hand. The number is the number 15. The number 15 might resonate. That's also reduced to the number 6. So the number 6 is a very spiritual number. And the message here is it's cleanup time. It's cleanup time. Let's get the message for you from the oracle booklet. The Mildew Fairy. Some things just look like they're yuck, but they are not. They're very good things, and they can be powerful and helpful when used in the right way. So if the Mildew Fairy turns up in your reading, it is time to check out what could be profoundly useful for you, which you have dismissed. Not everything that is of value is packaged in a way that we are comfortable with. Sometimes it is packaged in ways that challenge our ego, our fears. It makes me think of how I was with a friend the other day and a bee came into her space and it was such beautiful medicine, but she was so bothered by the fear that it's going to sting her that she couldn't just let it be, and it didn't sting her. And this is how we resist some medicine because of fear. So just to give you a little bit of an analogy there, if it's time for you to take another look at something that you might have dismissed, and this could be an aspect of yourself or an aspect of the environment that you are in. It's very important not to try to hide from yourself or to cover it up. The health of the situation rests upon the degree of openness that you approach it with. The Mildew Fairy speaks. It always shocks me when people think something shouldn't be there. Are you resistant to something? Like me. I grow naturally where it's warm and wet. And I love to show you what you may need to take care of. I can do wonderful things. I can be medicine and I can be a parasite too. But all the time I am showing you what is going on, what you need to change, and whether the conditions are a little too steamy for you. If they are, you can freshen up your environment naturally. Don't clean or use harsh chemicals or bleachers, as you'll kill all that is helpful and good. You see, I turn up when something is unhealthy and you just aren't noticing or getting it. So be thankful for my presence and build a little algae or fungi pond in my honor, or treat yourself to some tasty mushrooms. They are all healthy ways to honor me. And do not step thoughtlessly into that fairy ring. It's all about me being in the right place. Don't ignore me. Right now, something really does need to be cleaned healthfully before it begins to affect you. Your message of divination. Think of ways to decrease stagnant moisture, stuck emotions. Think of ways to clear out stuck emotions and increase the airflow, which is fresh thinking. In your home and environment, when the Mildew Fairy comes to pay a visit, it's likely that things are a little stagnant, a little over emotional, and that fresh new air and thoughts need to be brought in to clear the situation up. She can mean a fresh way of thinking or a fresh point of view. When you feel stuck and stagnant, and you may be feeling that way right now, it's not an indication that something is broken or something is wrong. It's not time for you to fix anything. It is time for you to build. Build on your mental, emotional, physical health. Build on your knowledge, your perspectives, expand your perspectives. That's what it's time for. anything that helps you to move, to be forward facing and not to keep looking back. She can mean a fresh way of thinking, okay, a fresh point of view, or release of emotions that could be pooling in one area. Her appearance never means covering up. It means working with the environment to that you find yourself within. Don't reject the environment you find yourself within. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What is this showing me that I need to set myself free from or show up for myself about? Like the mildew fairy said, a little of her can be medicine, and a great deal of her can be maddening. Where she turns up will tell you a lot about what needs a fresh approach in your life. And if she is inside, lurking in cupboards or in the bathroom instead of decorating pebbles by the pond, you know that the presence of unhealthy energy needs to be addressed, not rationalized and excused and never ignored. Now, everything that shows up in your house, if you have a burst pipe, it's bringing you a message. If you have blocked plumbing, it's bringing you a message. And when you have mildew growing in the house represents your body. It's letting you know that you've got stagnant emotions that are building up, that are becoming poisonous. You're holding energy in your body in certain chakras and energy centers that are creating imbalance. And whatever is relevant to your experience right now will be pointing you towards that. So it might be time for a cleanse, fast, a detox. Release that stagnant, blocked energy, emotions that are no longer serving, thoughts that are no longer serving. Beautiful message for you. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Love and light. Take care.